Ready for the code?
No.
It's IOGM.
No. Do I have to be logged in?
Yes. Hey, Song of Luxray, this is Rockman Respect.
My name is not Rockman.
How are you today?
I can tell you how many stoplights are in this picture. Unlike you, robot.
I am a robot.
And right you are.
We got another robot in the chat.
Bearded robot.
Definitely a robot. Let's see if we can get maybe Ratmus or somebody in here. Otherwise, we will give it a start.
Beep boop boop. Beep boop boop boop. Beep boop boop.
No, this is not the Talos principle.
But he said beep boop. Beep boop beep boop boop. Beep boop boop boop. Beep boop beep 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 boop boop beep boop. It's not my fault. Your fault for continuing it.
I was playing Apex earlier as Watson because I had a challenge, and I think it was the first game. We almost won. We were so close. And then I think one or two games after that, I did win with Watson. It was like, in that case, we got really lucky because like the final area was like this. It was this like complex of a building. So since I was Watson, I kind of, I would just put my fences at every entrance of this place, and we like really fortified ourselves in there, and it really helped. It was like a perfect Watson place to be.
So how many months before you can figure out a perfect fuse situation?
I don't know. I happened to find some website that was like a description of him and like how his stuff works, and it was like going into like detailed strategy of like, well, if you have his major attack with the bomb or something that's not really a bomb. Like what it does is like it puts a ring of fire around something, And the weird thing about it is, it can damage your opponents, and it can damage you, the person who did it. But your own teammates don't take damage from the fire.
That's
So
weird.
yeah, so it's like, well, you're not supposed to go in there, but I guess your teammates can. So it was like going into strategy of like if the enemies are in a place like gathered around a replicator or something, you can use that to surround them. And then if you have somebody else who's Gibraltar, or they could put their airstrike there, or somebody who's a Horizon could put the black hole there, and like this area. It was going into strategy like that. I was like, well, that's some useful information. Maybe that'll help me sometime.
Well, in part, I think it's going to help you if someone else is fused and knowing what the person's doing.
That is a good point also.
Also, you need to test out my theory with Loba at some point.
What was your theory about her?
Can she reach inside those new boxes
yeah.
that are special bomb boxes?
Yeah, I think in the update it said that she can reach into unopened care packages now, and I was kind of under the impression that she could always do that, but it didn't say about the new boxes. So yeah, that would be an interesting thing to test. I don't know if you guys know this, but in the one level that has those locked loot vaults, she can put her thing there, and other people can't get stuff out of the loot vault, but the Loba who puts the thing there, she can take one thing out of there, but then an alarm goes off and the thing explodes. Alright, let's... oh, and by the way, Doom, that Johnny Cash song, I love it when DK sang it, and he was like, a burning thing, and it makes a fucking ring. Alright, where is the start button?
That just makes me think of STDs.
I'm the VIP, and yet it says waiting for all players to join, and there's no start button.
I have sit back and relax.
Let me try logging in again. Okay. I don't know what happened. Timed out or something. I refreshed and it worked.
Welcome to Blather Round, the game where friends become family.
Really?
And family becomes double family. You're going to present a secret right? No, we did. You'll describe it to everyone. You know how to play? Let's go. Round
skip.
1. First up, choose the prompt you'd like to present.
Ooh.
Hard prompts are worth more, but now you're going to craft a sentence that describes your prompt. On your device, you'll see 2 word columns. Pick words to build a sentence describing your prompt, and then tap submit when you're finished. Oh, and you can choose more than 1 word in each column if you want to get creative.
When Dooms comes up, we're clearly gonna guess Disney stuff. Song did you submit?
Time is ticking.
It's like a terrible
Let's
like
start with you.
description.
The category
So,
is
settings.
person.
Well, here we go.
Oh, the terrible
They're an
description.
incredible selfish figure.
Use your device to submit your guesses. That means everyone in the audience too.
St. Judas.
While you guess, the presenter writes another sentence.
Trump.
Dolly Parton.
They swindled the scoundrel.
Bowser.
Scrooge. CEO.
Sheriff of Nottingham.
Comcast CEO.
Come on.
They're more famous than Trump.
When the presenter uses your guess in a sentence, you get points for being helpful.
Miss.
What was that?
He's so charming.
Aw, look how little that sentence is.
Charming, selfish scoundrel? Similar to a con man.
That's a fancy.
Really? Scruffy nerf herder?
I
You
knew
got
could
it.
Do it.
I knew scoundrel would probably get me there.
That was great. And hey, here are some points for everyone
But
who
they
contributed.
like had
and
nothing for me to do for like their incredible. I was
The
first
category is
whatever
person.
descriptions were awful.
Very fictional person.
Off you go.
Oh, fictional person.
Mickey Mouse. Not Jesus.
Prince Charming.
Donald
I
Duck.
thought you put Jesus, not Disney.
Now for the battle.
Minnie Mouse.
Mulan.
They're nothing like Donald Duck.
For the
She's so metallic.
Oh, what's the queen's
That
name?
sentence to fit in the
You can probably
palm.
type it faster than I can think of it.
queen's name.
From Snow
Elizabeth?
White.
Queen
Yeah.
of Hearts. Known for the high-tech ball.
Oh, Mulan. Oh, metallic.
No, the evil witch from Snow White.
Magnificent.
Maleficent. That's probably not how you spell it.
Yeah, but that's not metallic and high tech ball.
Cinderella.
Uh,
And they hunt the vertebrate.
Oh, what a tasty sentence.
hunt the vertebrate. Oh, maybe it's not
They're
Disney.
nothing like Snow White.
No.
Let's see, this is
Oh, time is ticking. Hurry.
They're a tall
It's
individual.
like you got me on Disney and now I can't get off of Disney.
Lincoln.
I meant,
Technical person.
I meant to write Spock and I put sock.
It's a woman. Since she's so metallic.
Oh, fight the computer. God, what's her?
Oh. Okay, so did you get it?
Okay, the timer
No.
ran out. That happens sometimes. Don't beat yourself up.
Because it's gonna be us.
Oh,
And it's gonna be
fuck.
Rockman talking over my
Some answer
thoughts.
but, oh, that makes
Thank
sense.
you. Yeah.
Then hit my bad on your device.
Yeah.
The category is thing.
I don't know why. Rockman just went down Disney and then I couldn't think of
It's a
not Disney.
Fantastic enclosure.
Here we go again.
I need to focus on my own thing.
Lover.
I was thinking like holding a ball, not being a ball. Like I was like, who holds a metallic ball?
Slime.
It has the structure. Dylan.
Queen Bee. Jello.
Gooey, fantastic.
Beehive.
Kosher?
It's kind of similar to Jello.
Beehive. Pudding. Pudding.
Talk about pressed crispy.
That sentence is
What are
full
those
of
things
syntax.
like
Honeycomb. Honeycomb.
Well, it's nothing like pudding.
What the hell?
Man.
Like I feel like it's a food. Yeah,
See.
flan. Thank you, Blizzard. I was thinking something like flan.
I had to skip that because
Time is ticking. Hurry, hurry.
it's just not giving me good
It's a lot like
prompts.
pancake.
Well done on that sentence.
And it's not waffle.
Right.
Pig.
Time is almost up.
We're not gonna make it.
Street novel.
There's nothing. It's a quesadilla.
Oh.
You were this close. Probably.
Like, I only said it was similar to Jello just to try to get on food.
The category is story.
But yeah, it wouldn't let
It's
me.
a story about a fantastic
Hey,
place.
is that Ramimi?
Here we go.
Jesus.
Join in like 30 minutes.
Okay. If we're
And
alive
a
in 30
metallic
minutes.
dude.
Yeah.
Story about a fantastic place and a metallic dude.
Roy.
Okay.
Childhood. Right, what?
What's that movie, like Big Robot something?
Oh.
It's
oh,
kind of
shit.
similar to Robot.
Well,
Big Hero 6.
Big Hero
Um,
6, yeah. I guess that wasn't it.
I was thinking of a different robot. What's that big robot? This
Star
is a.
Trek.
Oh, it is story.
Whoa. A ballad flowing nostalgic disc.
What
UFO.
a fabulous sentence you've made.
Huh?
Hippo.
I think it tried to pronounce C-3PO as Kippo or something.
R2D2.
Star Wars.
That's the one I was trying to think of was Iron Giant. But now, blood glowing.
I think our problem is
If
we
you
need more
can't think
people
of a
here.
sentence, use the skip button to get a new sentence with new words. Get your
Frisbee.
The hero is the main frame.
Let's. Pound 9000.
What's,
time is almost up.
What's
Welcome to the
Terminator.
It's kind of similar to Gladius.
is it gonna be like?
see, Ratmus might have got that.
Don't feel bad. Some people
Yeah,
just don't
that makes
yeah.
total sense, but Ratmus has seen
Now
Tron,
the
not
first
me.
round's done. Let's take a peek
Yeah.
at the scores.
It's kind of like I've seen the recent Tron, and like I knew Tron growing up,
Which
but
is
it was
why
just
this
not
is so
something I
embarrassing for the
watched.
people who are losing right
So
now.
like the Tron lore is completely.
Round two.
Yeah.
Just for you.
I know about the discs, and yeah, that was a
Round
good
two,
clue.
The points are doubled. Same challenge, new prompts.
Oh, okay.
Choose
Now
one.
I've got probably a better one here.
If you're having trouble choosing a prompt, you must be a really indecisive person. This is the easy part.
Another hot minute.
Oh, time is ticking. Hurry, hurry. Write a sentence to describe your new prompt. If you really want to fine tune, tap individual words in your sentence and change them.
Hmm. Mhm.
And another
Yeah.
turn for you. The category is story.
It's a story about a British human.
Time to begin.
Jesus. The Princess Bride.
You are the Brute Squad.
The Hunchback of Notre Dame.
Or wait, is it? Wait, no, Conan.
And a youthful witch.
Those are perfect.
Frankenstein. Ooh. Bulldog.
He's so Beowulf.
oh, who got that, Doom? Yeah.
Wow, that was pretty good.
Oh.
They might be if I had seen Wreck-It Ralph.
Wait, we haven't made you watch Wreck-It Ralph yet?
Wonderful memories with friends.
Guess what we're doing
The
soon?
category is big.
Forcing Dune to watch Pixels. Oh, it's my turn.
It's a fantastic, colorful device.
Let's do this.
Apple,
It
Yes.
is the rectangle object.
iPad, Game Boy, tablet,
Talk about gamified.
Technicolor Dream
Nintendo
3.
Ds.
It's a lot like Nintendo DS.
And a moose-boosh of a sentence. Love it.
Who's Boosh? Yeah, I knew somebody was gonna get that one quick.
I'm jealous
The
of how good
Nintendo
that was.
Switch.
Holy cow. Are you trying to impress me? It worked.
We specifically chose the DS,
The
so
category
it's
is
kind of like
Nice.
so something mobile-ish.
It's a dark place.
Off you go.
Go.
It's where you encounter the night.
Batcave.
Uncle Touchy's Puzzle Dungeon.
It's kind of similar to Batcave.
Turkey.
So much Commonwealth.
Difficult.
Now that's a sentence.
Grip.
Rapture,
Blurry caverns.
It's close to Batcave.
Close to and similar to Batcave? Oh.
You took Batcave twice. I was like, Batcave! Batcave!
Makes sense.
You should be proud of what you've done here today.
Commonwealth.
One more
Well,
presentation.
I was trying to point out, it was like, it said close to Batcave, but I was like, it's the city!
it's a horizontal liquid region.
And Commonwealth was the closest thing they gave me, so that I could get you thinking.
Great Lakes,
Pacific. Atlantic.
it's where you connect with the river mouth. Atlanta,
Delta. New Orleans.
it's kind of similar to Atlantic.
Brackish water.
So much boat.
That was fast.
Wow.
Oh man, I put Chesapeake. Oh, God.
Let's see how the scores shook out. The person who won the whole game is. You did it.
You're a
Thanks for
wiener.
playing. Next time you host, and I'll play.
But then we won't have enough people to play. This is so dumb because it's like on this screen it gives me select or back, and it's like which one takes me to the Jackbox menu. I just clicked the wrong one. Okay. That other game that I what was that other game where you draw like Civic Doodle? That's in a different pack. Because I know I want to get to that at some point. But it's less
Dylan
people.
Details is good on your phone.
Yeah, I don't think we're going to do that. Let's try gosh. Let's see.
I can't be macro Jesus.
I was like, "Man, let me see if I can drum up some people here. Well, we don't want the trolls to come. Well, how's your day been, Doom? Song and I have already talked. Went to the grocery store, nothing happened. Nothing interesting. Isn't that a TV theme song? I don't want to wait for the week to be over. Hey bro, can you play some Quiplash or what? Yes. Alright, well, let's have a small game and hope that people show up by the second game.
What? We're live?
Maybe I'll go get my parents to join
Welcome to
in since they
Quiplash
understand this
3,
game.
the game with the curse you have to get rid of in 24 hours. Schmitty's my name, and gentle
Then we'd have to
sarcasm
be
is my
mindful,
game.
right?
Let's go. Didn't make it in the game and want to be heard? Put in that room code and vote in the audience.
I don't know, maybe Mom will get the question.
Round
What
one
does
is upon
your mother
us.
think the
You're going
word
to see
eat
2 prompts
means?
on your device.
And then I could
She
do-
appropriately
with the
responded,
response.
your
See,
mother
you'll
thinks
go
that you
against
can't
another
spell the
player's
word
answers
yes.
while everyone
And then I
else
could do
votes
that
for their
emote and
favorite.
she would then
Points are
understand what it
awarded based on the
means,
percentage of
clearly.
people who
Yep.
went for your answer.
Yeet.
So make them count.
She was very confused and was going to look it, and she has looked it up, by the way.
I get a question that we had during the game yesterday with your
I think
parents.
we had the same question. Like, both of us had the same prompt.
Okay, well, maybe I can write a slightly different answer.
I know, I'm just kind of like, I really
Let's make
was
some
tempted
noise.
to go very dark on one of those answers.
And the first prompt is the best part about living in a sewer. Okay, pick one.
Wow.
Yep.
Now,
Oh wow.
nothing is
So
certain.
I was
but
doing
death
like
and
sewer
taxes.
with the
Oh,
mushrooms
also,
growing.
Decisions. Choose your favorite. Next up, in the
Sorry.
dystopian future, all clothing will be made from.
Is this going to be all quick-lashes suddenly?
Okay, choose your favorite.
I had to stop myself from writing human skin. Since it's this dystopian
Let's see the
future.
next one.
I probably would have voted for that
This
too.
popular kid's toy is the
No, but it
mic.
was dark. I just couldn't go there.
Okay, everybody, pick your favorite quip.
If Ramus did the Yumbo again, did he make both of his answers Yumbo? No.
Me.
And that was round
Yeah,
one. Let us
I
never
would've
speak
voted
of
for
it
the
again.
Teddy
On to the
Ruxpins,
scoreboard.
I just got nothing.
Next up is a little thing I call round two. Prompts are more out there, and the points are doubled.
Sir.
Tried this one too.
All right, no time like the present. How about we start with the name of a newspaper that only reports on sexy crimes? Pick a winner.
See, Doom, I got this prompt the other day, and I was really proud of my answer. I wrote the New York Daily. Oh my!
The senior prom theme most often rejected by high schools. All right, people, it's voting time.
Did I tell you what my my senior prom theme was?
I don't remember.
It was so generic for that year.
Next one.
007.
A good Halloween costume for a kid with an old
DK would have loved that.
All right, vote for the one you like best.
Flapper made more sense, but I just had to go
Yeah,
Ronald
I'm
McGoddamn
with
Donald.
Moving right along. What an
I'm with you.
nice bouncer, sir.
I couldn't think of anything like truly creative, and then I thought maybe I should have gone with like Salem Witch or something.
Who's your favorite?
Both of those sound like Canadian bouncers.
if it had A at the end.
That was a round 2 for the ages.
Doom, yours was just 2-9. Oh.
Right. Okay, yeah. Now that you mentioned that.
I was wondering because I was like, would you kindly? That sounds really polite.
That sounds really familiar.
Yeah.
Flash, where all quick roads lead. I'll be sending each of you a prompt that needs 3 separate responses. Make me proud.
Shut up, Trey.
Let's see what you've done. The 3 steps to becoming TikTok famous. And now, pick your favorite. The names of the 3 long-lost Kardashians. Now it gets real. Pick your favorite. Wow, this is it. Show us the final scores.
Back lizard.
Oh my goodness. That Bowser's furry. Is it furry? Not Fury, right? Or is it Fury? Furry? Bowser's furry? Fury?
I sure hope it's Fury and not Furry.
Should be furry. Anyway, they call the things that you collect with Bowser Jr. a cat shine.
Since we clearly don't have a lot of people here. Alright, I'm gonna do a hopefully quick BRB.
Yeah, and looks like Bowser Jr. is two rabbits, ones.
Welcome to Enough About You, where making fun of your friends isn't just accepted, it's rewarded. Hey, 5 players! If you've made it to 6, I was going to put my pants on. Well, too bad. Oh, and anyone else who wants to get in can be in the audience. The audience gets to throw extra lies into the mix and guess the truth along with players. Let's hit it. Here's how it works. You're about to see a question on your device. Answer truthfully. In a sec, you'll get your chance to lie about your fellow players. You get 500
Sound like you're
points
mumbling.
for everyone you fool with your lies.
I am mumbling.
1,000 for finding the truth. And if the question's about you, you get a reputation bonus for every player who gets the answer right. Ready? Well, I am. Put in your answer now.
Okay, Song, I need to talk to you about something after the stream.
Okay.
Maybe I can do that.
First question. The last dream this player can remember involved blank. Okay, enter your lies.
Uh-huh.
Hurry, time's almost up. truth.
I mean, all of the above. I mean, what?
And what did people pick?
So why do I need to be told about this?
Let's see what we got. This player's feelings about the future can be described by the word blank. All right, type in your lies.
We'll talk later.
Okay, look for the truth and pick it.
What? Wine-tastic, and turbo-tastic.
All right, who picked what?
I'm gonna be very confused though if it's a landfill.
Why? Because that's also a Wally reference.
No.
Well, I mean, I was thinking that, like, the future is so bad that you'll need wine to get through it, is where I was going with it anyways.
Done in the name of love was blank. Enter your lies now. Okay, take a look and find the truth.
I think Ratmus knows what I'm talking about.
Let's see what
I
everybody
think this one was
selected.
pretty obvious. Wait, there's an audience now? GG audience for existing.
It's me.
Oh, hey, remember me?
Yay.
Okay, here's your question. The reality show this player would have the best chance at winning would be blank. Type in your lies now.
Why does Lizard call himself Drizzle now? What is that a reference to, if anything?
Finish quick before you ruin it for everyone. Okay, which one's the truth? right, let's see what everybody picked. Here's the question. A job this player would be excited to try. Watch your eyes now.
I do not have a good answer for this. Oh, I just thought of a better answer. Damn it.
See, I just want to go complete asshole on this.
Do it.
Come on, time's running out. All right, where's the truth?
See, I'm pretty sure.
I love this part.
Well,
I should have put Pokemon Trainer. Like,
you
that is literally what I should have put.
also
I was just...
should have put mint chocolate chip ice cream tester. See, I don't think anyone here would have put whitewater rafting guide. Yeah, and
Well, except me.
yeah. And you also misspelled white, by the way,
I thought
Which-
so after I pressed enter, and I was like, damn it.
which I only realized after I voted for it.
Yeah, exactly. Well, I was,
It's
I was like,
no one
going
would- I don't think-
job.
I don't think most people besides me would remember that reference, even if they even know it, because
Everybody submits
Yeah.
one truth about themselves and
Oh,
one lie.
sorry.
Anything you can
Yeah.
think of.
Well, it's one of those
These-
things where it's
these-
like, what's something I want to do again? And I'd love to go whitewater rafting again.
Get to it.
So it was kind of like, well, I guess that's my answer.
One truth and one lie. Anything will do. Keep an eye on that timer.
Unfortunately, Rockman knows the answer. Like, blatantly, because I couldn't think of anything.
Chirp is now playing Divinity Original Sin 2. Is he streaming it?
What? What? He's alive? Can you still use this little chirp?
Now take a guess which statement about this player is true.
He's probably dead and somebody stole his account, hacked it. Everyone should know that.
Apollo and Zeus are now 12.
I'm assuming that's a joke, Doom. Wait, he's doing it again. case you guys don't know, this is Super Mario Galaxy and Super Mario Sunshine.
Yes.
See, I don't know about the decently part.
Sizzle. What do you mean you don't know about the decently part?
Which is it?
I've like done the challenge you run party thing so far.
You clearly don't have enough blue coins, clearly.
Well, I'm not using a guide. I'm just finding them as I find them.
Take a guess.
Also, how long till the phrase gypped is banned because it's offensive to gypsies,
Okay, which one?
especially blind gypsies?
Where's the Bay Area?
In Tokyo.
Okay, he doesn't live in the Bay Area anymore, right? So,
I don't even know what the Bay Area is. To me, the Bay is Chesapeake Bay.
nobody has that bay. Oh, damn it. For the third time, Chirp is now playing Divinity Original Sin, everybody.
We're having technical difficulties.
Let me check my following page here, see if Chirpizard is live. DJ Arsonist playing Metroid Prime. Yeah, no Chirpizards. Alright, let's try this, well, it's not really a new game, but we have not played it. We played it maybe once at all, if I can remember. I mean, I suppose that's possible.
We all cry inside.
Um, Civic Doodle.
You can always join the audience. I don't even know what the audience would do. No, I guess voting. So it's important to note in this game that you're building on top of what other people have built upon. So when you're doodling, you do not need to like cover the entire canvas. It gives people stuff to do.
Hello. Hello.
More pets? What is this? Is he here? The cats. Why am I whispering?
I don't know.
Don't speak too loudly or you might scare the cats.
Welcome to Doodle Valley, the only city whose town charter was written by a goat on a goat. Thank you all for volunteering or being lightly bullied to participate in our town beautification initiative. Remember, we're still looking for audience members to join in and cast their votes. The mayor wants to turn all the plain old everyday walls in the town into inspiring works of community art. Isn't that right, Mr. Mayor?
That's right, Louise.
That's not my name, sir.
And I know just where to start. Right here.
As you can see, this piece has already been started. We invited an artist from the city to paint something for us, but our budget ran out before she finished.
Didn't finish the drawing. Where's your follow-through, pal?
We believe in a little thing called democracy around here. So I'll let two of you make additions to the drawing, and your fellow volunteers will vote on who made it better. Oh, and I'm keeping you on a short timer to make sure you don't overthink it.
Okay, everybody, ready, set, oh, go!
See, like Song said, the people drawing are like not supposed to fill up the entire thing, and then anyone who's not drawing can just spam weird eggplant emojis or whatever for no reason.
I like the vegetable one.
Time's running out. Better hurry. I may not know art, but I know what I like, and I like both of these. Sadly, only one can win.
Come on, vote, why don't you?
Okay, count them up. And of course, the audience's voice must be heard.
Cats was having a handicap.
Not so fast, Clementine.
What do you got? 56 eggplants.
I'm going to single out one emoticon for a special reward. The drawing with the most of the emoticon will get a little bonus. This time, the bonus goes to the most confusing drawing, which to me is all of them.
Fantastic. Now let's see what you two can add. Go.
You're going down.
Chirp is playing Original Sin.
It's voting time. Rack up those votes. Toss those audience votes in.
This time, the bonus goes to the drawing with the most votes.
I love it. Now how about you two give it a shot? Go. It's voting time. Let's see how that shook out.
He's clearly a Balchinian.
Up
Trying to
next.
figure out what lizard was drawing. Alright. All of it is.
Vote away.
Cats has a Twitter? Alright, bye, Doom.
Moment of truth.
decided to pick
You
that
do
one.
know that I was innocently going for turkey at first, right?
Jeez, I don't know what to add at this point.
It's voting time. Let's count those votes. Stop everything. I think this piece is finished. Now it just needs a title. Use your devices to suggest one. Which one is it gonna be? Let's vote. Okay, time for the big
I don't care
reveal.
for any of that other kids. Congrats.
Well, it's
I
all
hope you
there.
are enjoying fatherhood and the lack of sleep.
666
What's
LizardCon.
next on the agenda, sir?
Oh, I got a special treat for our budding artist, Dr. Zydeco.
That's not... What is it, sir?
You're all so talented. I want to commission you to do a portrait to hang right in town hall.
Get ready, everyone, because you're all drawing at once this time.
I want to fill the town hall with portraits of our fine citizens. And just flip through the old Doodle Valley phone book. There you go, a fine subject for a portrait.
I have no idea who that is.
Ah, you remember? They worked over at
The
Pepsi
Liz
Place,
Pants
where they sold the
family.
sundries and lotions and all the...
I don't know who he's talking about either, but to start this family portrait, let's have everybody draw just the face on the left. Doesn't matter what
So
it
yeah,
looks like, as long
there's
as
three
it's a
faces or holes for faces. Just draw the left face, leave the other ones blank.
I get tangled.
No bad options here, but let's vote on which is best.
Brock, Samson.
No, Brock from Pokemon.
Yep.
Okay, let's give that middle face some love. And votes.
Oh, Jesus. Fuck, I don't know.
I drew the wrong face.
I was like, somebody drew the right face. This is not fair. Like, of whoever is here now, Song is the best drawer.
Now let's cram the last face in there.
Uh,
And votes.
Pretty sure I'm not voting for Songs this time.
But I did that on purpose to make a person go like, yeah.
Finally, finish this off in any way you want. I trust you all implicitly. Here it is, the last vote.
Oh, I didn't get my. Ah. Okay, let's see. I was trying to write nerd under the left face, and it didn't get the D in time.
Let's see exactly what you're responsible for.
The Les Pants family.
It's so beautiful.
You're all winners in my heart, but the votes tell a different story.
That was fun. Let's see.
You do that again with Mark. You know, please should warn me so I can be on my phone so that I can draw even better.
Oh yeah, because
Racketeering.
we needed you to draw better. Do you want to play Racketeering?
I like racketeering.
Anybody else like Racketeering? Nope.
I'm gonna go get a drink.
It's not even loading the menu properly. I have to reload. I don't know. Can you explain Racketeering real quick? Song. Stone?
Hmm?
Are you alive?
Mm-hmm. Told you I was getting a drink.
Oh, I didn't hear that. Can you explain bracketeering for Ratmus real quick?
Yes. We're going to get prompts of things to do, except the prompts get more and more vague as we go. And just like a bracket for sports and stuff, our answers go up against each other until they get to the middle bracket. First round is straightforward. Second round asks for here's the topic, and you come up with an answer to the topic, and then you find out what the actual question is. So it's kind of like name an animal, and so you name an animal, giraffe, and then it's like, what animal could kill you the worst? So, but you don't know that that's what the question is going to be. And the third option is the most blind, where it's going to change what the prompt is. So you're going to be like give us an animal, but then it's going to be the cutest, fuzziest animal ever will be the first one, and then by the second one it's what animal could rip your throat out. It just goes in weird directions.
All right, is everybody in who's here?
I am Sun.
Somebody is not.
We've got big fun waiting to be unleashed. We'll be posing some of life's most important questions. Your answers will be paired off in a no-holds-barred tournament. And your votes will determine which answers advance in the bracket. As we whittle down to our championship winner, this is bracketeering. I'm sending the topic of our first bracketeer devices now. Awesomest thing for a fortune teller to see in a crystal ball when gazing into your future. Enter your answers now. Type in the best answer you can think of and hit send. If your answer wins the entire bracket, you'll be rolling in moolah. By the way, you can join the audience and play along by going to Jackbox.tv and entering the room code. Time's running out. Your answers are being paired off into one-on-one matchups. That means it's time to step up to the prediction table. On your device, you'll see one of the upcoming matchups for this bracket. If you can predict the answer that will get the most votes, you'll earn some sweet, sweet moolah. The predictions are in. Let's dive into our first bracket. Bitter rivals collide. Use your device to vote on which you think deserves to win. But don't forget, if you change your mind, you can change your vote. A real tug-of-war there. Any prediction winners just made a killing. Next up,
I didn't think that was actually going to win.
what an upset. No one saw this one coming. Let's see what tensions are mounting over the Omega Conference. This is why we do this, folks.
Punch, punch, punch.
Just running out the clock now.
Both at the same time.
Now that's how you get to Carnegie Hall.
That's how you get to Carnegie Hall, by getting laid.
Getting laid.
two contenders face off. Could this be a blowout? This one seems like it's over before it's done.
It's not over.
Split
Keeps
right
going
down
back and
the
forth.
middle. Show your support for your answer by tapping on your device as fast as you can. The tie has been broken. Finally, we can go on with our lives.
I realize it's helpful to know ahead of time, like, what it means when there's a tie, because I was ready. I was like, click.
Prediction. Hey, you got a new matchup waiting for you on your device. Predict the one you think is gonna win. Time's running out. Oh, prediction table time is up. Let's jump back to our bracket for round 2. It's really going back and forth. That battle gave me whiplash. One more match to determine our finals. Two titans squaring off.
Well, now we know where everyone's priorities lie.
Hey, even I voted for that one, and I wrote the COVID vaccine. I was like, getting laid.
And now we finally decide what is the awesomest thing for a fortune teller to see in your future. We have our first winner. See those scores.
Look, isn't getting laid the best thing that should happen to you?
Second place getting a
It's
COVID
time
vaccine.
For the blind bracket. We'll start with just the category. Name any mythological person or creature. Go ahead and write the first thing that comes to mind. You'll see the real bracket title after you answer. Time's running out. Let's see what this bracket is really about. Coolest name for a sports car. I'm pretty sure I wouldn't be able to afford any of these. Time to get in those predictions.
I misspelled it.
The predictions are in. Starting things off.
And afterwards. Voting just means money and something.
An early favorite emerges.
A new challenger approaches.
An upset in the making.
Admittedly, Manticore is supposed to have a T in
How
it.
fast you were winning. Next up, a clear front runner.
A not so clear front runner.
We've got overtime. Tap on your device as fast as you can to cheer for your answer. Large. Let's see what's happening over on the other side of the bracket. These answers exchanged some harsh words at the press conference. Put a hat on the monkey because it's time to celebrate. There's cash if you predicted this one. It's time to round out the bracket with this vicious matchup. What a whirlwind! Looks like everyone got this one wrong. Before we get on to round two, it's time to make another prediction.
It said put a hat on the monkey.
The predictions are in. Let's jump back to our bracket for round two. No one thought it would be this close.
Everyone thought it would be this close. Like how the audience says 0, 0, 0, 0, like there's going to be thousands of people in the audience.
Well, there could be, which is what kind of makes this game great for like lots and lots of people.
That win was so big you could hear it the next state over. And now the definitive matchup. What is the coolest name for a sports car? Voters are being loud and clear on this one.
Wow, the tits actually lost.
For all of us with weak ankles, we need a sports car we can handle.
Let's take another peek at the scoreboard.
That, or you can just see like all the models with their high heels, like modeling around in Achilles.
It's all been leading up to this. Time for the triple blind bracket. This bracket will change every single round. Here's your starting category. Give any adjective that ends with a Y. Who knows what crazy twists and turns this bracket will take? Time's running out.
I had to make sure it was an adjective. It's kind of like adverbs, a lot of those end in ly, so I was like,
let's see what we're dealing with. Best name for a grizzled truck driver. Time to get in those predictions. All cash is doubled this round, so make these choices count.
I guess I don't got this.
Oh, That's what makes this one fun because it really like you have no idea because you don't know what the
Let's see
question
our first
prompt is
matchup.
gonna be.
I'm seeing some early traction here. Dominating win. There's cash if you predicted this one. Moving on to our next matchup.
See, I wrote horny. And then when I saw that come up, I was like, yeah, I know I lost.
Yeah, that's just going the extra mile counts.
Cheating by using two
What's
words.
going on the other side of the bracket? Talk about
Or
a
even
rivalry
3
these two
words.
competitors have been at each other's necks all week. A real tug of war.
Oh, is that what happened, Ratmus? We
Bang bang.
This one's looking
both
over.
typed horny.
Quackity, duck, duck, quack. And now our last 2 contenders face off.
You know what? It's well, yeah. I guess it's clearly not an adjective, but a great thing for this would have been Schmitty, because that's a great name for a grizzled truck driver that ends in Y.
Show your support for your answer by tapping on your device as fast as you can.
I think the game itself seemed to be lagging there. Like it wasn't the stream or anything. That was the game itself.
Let's switch up this bracket.
Misty.
Best movie title for a Meryl Streep Oscar winner. Get those predictions in now.
See, Lusty would have worked for this one.
Super lusty.
The predictions are in. Let's jump back to our bracket for round 2.
And I like how in this game, like, it doesn't necessarily make you wait the whole time. Like, if there's a clear winner, it just goes.
We're just one match away from our finals. This is one for the ages.
Yeah, but then the other problem is that when people don't vote quickly enough, then it might cut you off. Is the problem?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a distinction sometimes, but I mean, you also get a vote, so if you want something to win hard enough, you can try. Coolest word to have tattooed above your junk. Well, oh my god.
Oh, man.
Why? Did all the girls vote yeasty or what?
Huh?
I was like, did all the females and cats vote yeasty? That's my prediction, anyways.
Nay. Wins with what? Yeasty and
Oh my god.
Something sex, getting laid. Who won the first one? No, wait. She won the second. What was the second one? The car one? Who did Achilles?
Is that Lizard?
Shitty. Oh, I couldn't vote. No.
Okay, this says quick question. I don't. What the? It says can't connect to Jackbox servers. Let me, Okay, yeah, Gaspionage is like the percentage one. You guys want to go back to Blather Round? I hear Discord noises. I don't know what's happening. Yeah, you won. Oh, is that? Oh, that. Right. That's what the older games didn't have that. That's why I was. That's why the older games were able to come up with like not cats and all that.
Welcome to Blather Round. I'm happy to see you. Let's play.
Oh, we should
We're going to
explain
present
the
a
cat's
secret
flat
prompt
around.
Live? Well, we did. You'll describe it to everyone else with sentences like this one. Now, you can change some of these words, but your options
The
are
game will
very
give you some
limited.
words to describe
Everyone else will be
what you're trying to
guessing,
get us to guess,
while you make more elaborate sentences.
and just try to do the best you can to get us to guess the things, and just keep. You can keep on.
It's charades, but with words.
And
Right?
teamwork is rewarded.
Sure.
So talk out loud and work
What's
together.
charades, but with words? Whatever that's called.
Round one.
And then we all like
Here are three cool
yell out
prompts.
things.
It's your job to choose the coolest. If you pick a harder prompt, you'll get more points if someone gets. Now you're going to craft a sentence that describes your prompt. On your device, you'll see two word columns. Pick words to build a sentence describing your prompt, and then tap submit when you're finished. Oh, and you can choose more than one word in each column if you want to get creative. Don't get cocky about it. It's random. The category is thing.
It's a sharp beast.
Start guessing, everyone.
Yippee.
Use your device and type it in.
Shark.
That means everyone in the audience, too.
Shark. Jesus.
While you guess, the presenter writes another sentence.
Swordfish. Shark. Jesus.
It protects the specimen.
Cat.
Government.
Can cast multiplication. Alive. Animal. Mineral. Item. Sinful beef.
It's a lot like animal.
When the presenter uses your guess in a sentence, you get points.
Sperm bag. Talk about painful.
What a sweet little sentence. So
What's like a
smart.
painful, sharp animal besides a shark?
Jellyfish.
Insecticide.
What's an anemone? How do you spell anemone?
Oh God, I don't know.
Jellyfish. Wolf. Animal.
Squid.
Tiger. Lizard. Swordfish. Bee.
Tetracorn.
Land. Sea.
It's kind of similar to animal.
We're nearing the end. Guess, guess, guess.
Octopus.
It is the mammal.
Mammal.
Whale.
Whale.
Narwhal.
Sperm whale. It's smaller than tiger.
It's almost over. Keep guessing.
Oh, poke.
Amino.
There,
I was typing armadillo when time ran out.
Nobody got it right.
Fucking porcupine, but I
porcupine.
Yeah.
Oh,
I-
that makes sense. Then hit my
already
dad on
came
your
up with
device.
it so close to the end.
Oh, and that's a sea urchin, not an anemone, but still.
The category is story.
It's a story about a massive beast.
Off you go.
Bible. Bigfoot.
Judy and
Moby
Beast.
Dick. Book. Movie. Animal. King Kong.
Donkey Kong.
Mythical.
Bin.
Godzilla.
King Kong.
Mothra. Janitor. Dinosaur.
Gojira.
Rampage.
Hey, presenter. The skip button on your device will whisk you away to a new sentence with new words.
And an amazing phenomenon.
Twister. Tornado. James and the Jungle.
It's kind of similar to Twister.
Beasts.
Hurricane.
Similar to Twister. Like a
The
disaster
gargantuan
movie.
That sentence is a work of art.
It's a gargantuan critter that's not Godzilla.
Deep Impact.
What is that movie with the stuff and the
Sharknado.
shit? I have it in my head and I can't remember what the name of the movie is.
Shark
It's the
Leader
recent one.
126.
Last of Us.
Moonshine is running out. Time to take some big swings.
It's oh shit! I feel like I know what it is, and I'm not. It's not
Countries
coming in my head.
It's nothing like Little Shop of Horrors.
It's almost like a mixture of Godzilla and
Big
Battleship.
Shot.
The hero is the desert.
Or desert.
What's the guy from Virginia?
John Carter.
Oh, John Carter.
That wasn't it though. Dune. See, DK would have got that. He loves that. I don't know what it is really.
Dune. Yeah. Well, I mean, it's about salt. Or spice or
Category
something.
is
Live.
person.
Yeah, the giant sandworms.
They're a thick figure.
Off you go.
Jesus. Jesus.
Pick Jesus.
Real.
Kim Cottage.
Fictional.
They are famous for the swallowing.
Actor.
Oh,
Jonah.
uh,
Kung Fu Panda.
Kim Cottage.
Psycho. Yo, no.
That bodybuilder guy.
They're kind
Here.
of similar to
It's,
Jesus. Copy.
some famous fat person?
Chris Farley.
Buddha.
Fat Albert.
Um,
He's so cheerful.
A mini sentence for maximum impact.
hmm.
Oh,
Santa
Jolly
Claus.
Range Iron Set.
Oh, shit. I should have got that.
Incredible.
I was close with Jolly Green Giant though.
That was great.
Kind of similar to that.
There are
Jesus.
some points for everyone who contributed and helped.
Yeah, I mean, he is famous for swallowing. He was cooking last night on
Category is person.
in his own house. Pretty cool episode.
They're a deceased person.
Here we go.
Jesus. Jesus.
Jesus.
Jesus.
They are known for the liberty. Actor.
Alex Trip.
Actor.
Yeah, wait.
What?
Unfortunately, like, Song and I did this yesterday with our family, and someone said they were famous for the Liberty, and
The Liberty moment.
yeah, in that game I was actually typing Patrick Henry, but then
I better put on a
somebody
break
got
'cause
George
y'all are
Washington. I think it was
success
Song's brother or something.
everywhere.
I thought you got George Washington.
This
No,
is
it
gonna
wasn't
be a
me.
person.
I was typing Patrick Henry.
I love people.
Oh, I'm up.
They're a cold, heartbreaking person.
Time to
Jesus.
begin.
Jesus.
Pick Jesus. Edgar Allan
Actor.
Poe. Mr. Grinch.
Real.
Joey Tribbiani.
Fictional. Guy Fieri. They have the personality.
Rachel Brink.
Dracula.
They're not like Mr. Grinch.
Selena Kyle.
Jim Carrey. He's so frozen.
What a sweet little sentence.
Oh,
What is it, Blockman?
Scrooge McDuck.
Walt Disney. Mr. Freeze.
Mr. Freeze.
Mr. Freeze.
Snow Miser.
They're nothing like Mr. Freeze.
Abominable Snowman. Frozen. Yeti.
Yeti. Known for the roly-poly frozen nose hat. Yeti.
GG Cats.
what was your first thing?
We'll see. A cold,
This is
heartbreaking
really
person.
special. Let's savor the moment.
Okay, I see how it's heartbreaking. Alright.
You'll be our last presenter this round. The category is place.
It's a not small place.
And we're off.
Jesus.
Texas.
Antarctica.
Brazil. Alaska. Earth.
Europe. Pizza.
It's where you journey for the season. Canada. Florida. Mexico.
The North Pole.
Florida.
Dean.
Hawaii.
My house.
Wyoming.
South.
The deep south. So much room.
Terrible.
Why, that sentence could fit in the palm of my hand.
Alaska.
TARDIS.
It's bigger than my house.
TARDIS. Japanese
Russia.
toilets.
TARDIS.
Resort. Hotel. Beach. This place has a DIY warehouse.
DIY warehouse.
Resort.
Costco. Museum.
Disneyland. Build-A-Bear.
IKEA.
It's kind of similar to Costco.
I want to marry
Yeah.
that sentence,
Costco.
but no kids.
IKEA. Michaels.
Sam's Club.
Sam's.
I was about to say it's where you want to invade. Or whatever that thing was on the last thing.
Yeah. What?
Pack.
You journey for the season. That kind of
Okay, time to
confused me.
For different seasonal items. It was really
Yeah.
bad.
Perfect.
Like,
Yeah, I
they
get
did
But of
not
course,
give me
the
good
scores don't
prompts.
reflect that.
Like, DIY was like the
Round
first one. I was
two,
like, yes,
chance
that.
for redemption. The points are doubled. Here we go again. Pick a beautiful new prompt. Pick something you
This
know
might be
about.
too easy.
Write a sentence to describe your new prompt. If you really want to fine-tune, tap individual words in your sentence and change them. Once again, you're up. The category is story.
The category is sorry.
It's a story about a horrible rude character,
Let's get the presentation started.
Kevin.
The Grinch.
Rockman Respect.
Shut
and
up,
an
Mimi.
upsetting horror.
A Christmas Carrot.
How the Grinch Stole Christmas.
People just
My hairline.
I guess.
so
I know what you did last summer.
the rain. When do we do the grudge?
The hash slinging slasher. My life.
Jason.
Whoa, a fearful movie.
We can all agree we loved that sentence.
Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
Freddy Krueger.
Halloween.
Nightmare on Elm Street.
The oil after Taco Bell.
Nightmare on Elm
It
Street.
has the same vibe as I Know What You Did Last Summer.
There we go.
I was like, y'all are been. Once I got y'all on horror movies, y'all were gonna get to it.
You should be proud of what you've done here today. The category is place, and this is the place to be.
It's the cool minimum wage building.
Let's do this.
Costco.
Taco Bell.
Jewel.
McDonald's.
Home Depot.
That was fast.
I'm jealous of how good that was.
A cruel minimum wage building.
Ooh, I love
Have we
this
ever
one.
seen a thing solved with one sentence?
Yes, we
Category
have.
is person.
Pretty rare, though.
Yeah.
They're a quirky specimen.
And so
Jesus.
it begins.
Jesus.
My dog.
Animal.
Gets spunk in a cup.
Actor. Cartoon.
Starbucks.
Frosty the Asshole. Movie.
Starbucks.
Politics. Fiction. They go searching for the memory.
Squirrel Girl.
Keanu Reeves.
King Arthur.
The Matrix.
Library.
Ray. Johnny the Motivated Yoda. They're a lot like cartoon and animal.
Hmm. Cartoon about an animal and goes searching for
Hong Kong
something.
Philly.
Space Jam.
Disney.
Bugs Bunny.
Peabody.
Charlotte's Web. She's so optimistic animated.
All the cool words were invited into that sentence.
Rocky and Bullwinkle.
What's that?
What is it?
Brave.
The Little Mermaid. Ariel.
Jasmine. Ariel.
Brave.
Dora the Explorer. They're a lot like Disney.
Oh, man. thinking.
Made marriage.
Wait, did I get it?
If you wrote Dory, then yes. I certainly would not have come up with that.
High five each other. Hug the dog. Smile politely at the
Those are good clues. I was just kind of like, I'm blanking. I think someone said fish.
It's a colorful
something.
device.
cat. Here we go again.
Switch. Jesus wax.
I love switch. Jesus. Computer.
PS triple.
PC.
Xbox 3
It slaps the liquid.
Blackberry.
technology.
Jesus and his multicultural dreamcoat.
Handheld. I just hit
Ah, I already did. And it wasn't with Jesus.
It's nothing like iPhone.
Android.
Talk about it quite
Aw, look how little that
Jet ski.
sentence is. I love
Dory.
Scuba.
Colorful aquatic device.
Boat.
Yeah.
Snorkel.
Something with water.
Speedboat. Paddle.
Boat.
It's nothing like technology.
Colorful.
Slaps the liquid.
Motor.
Canoe.
Pool. Water wheel.
Float.
Paddle.
Wait, was that it? Ah,
Freaking
Yeah.
cool noodle.
slaps the water. Or the liquid. Slapping liquid.
each sentence more beautiful than the last. You're guessing a person. Ooh, tricky. It could be anyone.
Jesus.
Clearly.
They're a brave, glorious human body.
Here you
Jesus.
go.
Jesus.
Mel Gibson.
Jesus.
Moses.
One of these days it's gonna be Jesus.
They are celebrated for the later. Channing Tatum. Jesus.
Elvis.
What's his thing? Who did Da Vinci?
JFK.
Who did Da
Da
Vinci?
Vinci.
What is how do you spell Da Vinci?
They're a lot like Jesus.
Us.
Eve. Adam.
Mary.
God. The Beatles.
She's so inspiring, fearless.
Congratulations. You successfully wrote a sentence.
Leonardo da Vinci.
Judith.
Da Vinci.
Celebrate
Mona Lisa.
like a lady. She's so.
Mary Magdalene.
They're kind of similar to Mona
Why
Lisa.
are you
The Wrong Gaga.
Ah.
Once I knew it was a woman, then I was like, oh, gotcha.
I've never seen such a caring application of nouns. You are the poet of
They are a lot like Jesus. Murder. I forgot. Is Joan of
The
Arc a
last
saint?
presentation is upon us.
I
The
don't know.
category is person.
They immortalized somebody.
Off we go.
Jesus.
Jesus.
Jesus. Jesus.
Jesus.
Jesus.
Fictional.
Achilles.
Santa.
Buddha.
Female.
Robin Williams.
Actor. They're not like Jesus. Cartoon.
I just made everyone sad.
I was wondering if Ratmus was going to get it because he said Moses in the previous round. Yeah. Because when I saw that, I was like, if I can get similar to Jesus, then I know that I'm going to that somebody's going to get it like that.
Let's see those points. And that means the big juicy winner is Look at you. Thanks for playing.
Since I got Dory.
One more round. All right, one more round.
In bladder. Pox.
Peapox.
Welcome to Blather Round. Everyone make a wish. If you win, it will come true. If you lose, you'll have bad luck for 12
Wish to
years.
get laid.
You're going to present a secret prompt. Live? Like we did. You
I like
know
how
how to
Rock's
play?
been silent.
Let's go. Round 1. Time to choose your prompt. Word to the wise. The harder ones are worth more points. Now you're going to craft a sentence that describes your prompt. On your device, you'll see 2 word columns. Tap all the words you want to include in your sentence, and then tap Submit when you're finished. You can always change your mind. Just tap the word again and take it out.
Mimi said
You're up
toot,
first,
toot,
because you're
toot,
my favorite.
aka Toot Toots.
Category is a story.
Story.
It's a story about a miniature magic entity.
Start guessing, everyone. Use your device and type it in. That means everyone in the
18.
audience.
And a terrible rodent.
I absolutely
Stuart.
adore that
18
sentence.
in the cupboard.
Frodo.
What's that?
Download. Rate a tunnel. 5 equals.
What is that?
It's not the same form as Stuart Little.
When the presenter
Wait.
uses your guess in a sentence,
Rescue us down
you'll
there.
get points.
Live action.
Sugar plum fairies and stuff? What's that thing?
Whoa. A charming orchestra.
And his orchestra.
Yeah. What's the thing with the sugar plum fairies?
The Nutcracker?
Yeah.
Don Trendy.
Because
Wow,
it has the Rat King and the
Oh.
guy's small. Because it's a toy.
I don't think I've ever actually seen the Nutcracker, so.
It's like Blizzard knew I knew it when I was like, Dad, sugar plum fairies.
Helpful guess. Get some points too. The category is person. Some of my favorite people are person.
They're a teeny mysterious creature.
Here we go again.
One of these days it's going to be Tom Thumb. Or never.
Littles.
Fairy. Rat.
Fairy.
Tinkerbell. Nubby. Tinkerbell.
They sense the light.
Ragnar.
Rats of Nim.
God.
Swamp Thing.
It's, that Nim.
They have the same vibe as
Same
Swamp
vibe
Thing.
as Swamp Thing.
Zombie.
Maybe did you watch that Swamp Thing
He's so
show?
precious.
I did.
Poison Ivy. Yeti.
Mysterious creature
They
who
have the
senses
same vibe
life
as
has the same vibe as God and Swamp Thing? Swamp Ass Thing.
The Little Prince.
I'm confused.
Frog. Frog.
Known for the newborn magic.
Or magic.
Nubby. Yoda. Zelda. Merlin.
Wait, it was literally Baby Yoda?
Yeah. I was about to say similar vibe as Yoda when you got it.
Almost sort of Grogu.
This round is just like my
Come
steak.
on, Swamp Thing! Because of
And it's
Yoda.
wrapped in Alfredo.
Yeah.
Dagobah. And he's green, so I went with
The
Swamp Thing.
category is person. Perfect. I happen to be a person myself.
That and I was trying to go for creature-ish.
They're an animated creature. His name is Rogue.
Jesus.
Monsters
Mickey
Incorporated.
Mouse.
His name is Grogu.
Scrappy Doo.
Dumbo.
Well, I didn't choose it, so.
That's funny.
How did you know that, Ramus? Did you watch that dumb
They
show?
will be the champion.
Disney.
Oh,
What is Ratmus now?
that
Space
Swamp
Jam.
Thing.
Sasso.
Oh, I told you that? I don't remember.
You obey the
They're kind of similar to Scrappy Doo. At the hidden symbol.
Lovely Punch.
Ed, Ed, and Eddie. Powerpuff Girls. It's so special.
What a sweet little
Courage the Cowardly
sentence.
Dog.
Jesus, Donkey
Thundercats.
Punch surprise.
Johnny Bravo. Rugrats. They would be friends with Thundercats. Jimmy Neutron. He-Man.
Chud.
Known for the outrage energizing. Transformers.
Skeletor.
Voltron.
Oh, time is ticking. Hurry, hurry.
This should be.
Care Bears.
Pinky and the Brain. They're more famous than Voltron. Dolly and Voltron. Power Rangers.
Oh,
Power Rangers.
And they are famous for the tail.
Valiant.
oh. The first time nobody
This
gets
is
it
gonna
right
be
is
on
a
us.
doozy.
I feel like it's.
If you think they did a good job anyway, you can hit my
Yeah.
arrow in your nose. The category is person.
Sorry, Kat.
They are a fictional entity.
And we're off.
Jesus.
Yeti. Godzilla.
They have a film.
Shrek.
The Peanut Butter Cat
Cartoon.
Review. Shrek the Third.
Live action.
They're kind of similar to cartoon.
Kind of.
He's so pixelated.
My brain is kind of
I'm
burning
gonna
out.
send us for maximum
Badger,
impact.
badger, badger. Mushroom, mushroom.
Stuart Little. Pac-Man.
They're nothing like Disney.
Bugs Bunny.
Wrecky
Moana.
Trout.
Toy Story. Anime.
Known for the anthropomorphic game.
Akira. Anime.
They're kind of similar to Pac-Man.
The amount of sentence in that sentence is astounding.
Zelda.
Animals.
Frodo.
And they have the sneaker running.
Long-winded and long-wintered. The category is big.
It's a humongous concept.
Let's get the presentation started.
Life and death.
Keanu Reeves.
Dive Heat.
Swamp Thing.
No, I misspelled that.
Timeshare.
Michael.
Alive. Game. Power.
It is composed of the two. Internet.
Michael.
It's a lot like life and death. World Wide Web.
Show.
Talk about first class ground.
What a marvelous sentence.
Green mushroom.
Really? Okay.
I was about to type airplane. I was very close. I was like in the middle of it.
Holy cow. Are you
Okay.
trying
Yeah,
to
yeah, I
impress
get
me?
it now. It's
It
like
worked.
humongous concept. Just kind of, yeah.
You're the last presenter this round. The category is story.
It's a story about a heroic young ensemble,
Let's do this.
marriage, and a special phenomenon.
And what?
Outlandish.
Special what?
Princess Bride,
Phenomenon.
Ultron.
Stranger Things,
Reboot.
It's nothing like Great Advantage.
Lord of the Texas Chainsaw
The
Massacre.
Fast and the Furious,
TV show. Cartoon.
Jackson 5, an abnormal diversity film.
We all got together and decided we love that sentence.
Super 8,
James and the Giant Peach.
Jurassic Park, Sign. It's kind of similar to movie, TV show, and cartoon. First encounters of the fifth kind. The hero has the comic,
Vengeance.
E.T. Superman,
Power Rangers.
Batman,
Superman.
Fantastic Four, Avengers, Guardians of the Galaxy, Fuck,
Time is ticking. Hurry, hurry.
Justice League. Eventually, there's a gifted crime fighting.
Yeah. I just had to get there.
It took me a while. I didn't even like write anything almost for a while. And I was like, superhero.
Just so you know.
Because I knew you were like a lot of people from the first thing. It was like, all right, ensemble means lots of people.
And like I was trying to
Round two, the points are
trying to indicate that it had a comic, it had an animated show, and it had a movie series.
Mm-hmm. I got it. Once we understood comic, it was just figuring out which comic
the
book.
one that seems the least scary.
But yeah, I was trying to focus
Time is
on
ticking.
how many
Hurry,
people.
Two toots.
Who tooted? I tooted.
If you don't pick a prompt in time, I do it for you.
And I think, well, if you count The Gifted as a live-action X-Men series, in addition to the X-Men animated series,
You might have more words than you think.
yeah. Hold on a second. In the last hour or so, my internet blipped a couple of times and dropped a few frames, but nothing like what was happening yesterday. But
I can't remember if mine was a person or a
Time is
thing.
ticking.
I'll
Hurry,
try to do a
hurry.
speed test after the stream is over and see if anything is wrong there.
It's your turn. Story. Time to attend the tale.
It's a story about an incredible adventure.
Here we go.
Milo
The
and
Rescuers.
Cartoon.
And a Dark Dilemma.
Bill and Ted.
Lord of the Rings.
Odysseus.
Hobbit.
Darker than Sauron.
Hunger Games.
Disney.
It has the same vibe as Lord of the Rings.
Harry Potter.
Yeah, let's see.
Dalma Party.
Oh, what?
Maze Runner.
Gandalf. 1. A historically inaccurate book.
What a fabulous sentence you've made.
Or
The Bible.
What?
Bible.
Beowulf.
Pocahontas.
It's nothing like Hobbit.
Hobbit.
Get your guesses in before
It's
this
nothing
thing
like
wraps
Hobbit.
up.
The Hobbit. Hobbit.
The hero searches for the religion.
Hide.
You guys are in the middle of something,
Holy
so I
grail.
wasn't saying anything.
Monty Python.
Only a few seconds left.
Someone say the Odyssey already?
Wait, I
Hinata.
fucking typed Indiana Jones into chat instead of
Oh!
the thing. I never
Was it
would've got
Indiana
that.
Jones?
No.
I'll say the problem was a lack of confidence.
Okay,
Oh.
They
Yeah, our
picked
bad.
place.
It's a terrible land experience.
Here we go.
Remodeling.
Earthquake.
The land of my existence.
Florida.
Disney.
It's where you grow the cultivating.
Stand in line.
Mountain climbing. Farm.
Farming.
Ranch.
Desert.
Working.
Midlab.
It's bigger than Florida.
Florida.
So much wheat.
Why, that sentence could fit in the palm of my hand.
Florida.
Super Florida.
Texas.
Super.
I put Great Plains. What do they want?
I don't think Kansas is bigger than Florida, but then again, it was Florida, not Florida.
Yeah.
Bam! You destroyed that round.
Somebody
Great
wrote
Plains should have been
somebody wrote
Florida.
Super Florida. I was gonna write Super Florida.
It's a story about a horrible big entity.
Time to begin.
Red Mrs. Live.
BFG.
Jesus. Yeti.
Godzilla.
And an upsetting situation sci-fi.
Richard III.
Movie. Cartoon.
The one with the Rubik's Cube.
Live action.
It's nothing like Jesus.
Dune. 2001
Godzilla in
Space
Space.
Odyssey.
Comic.
Super
1. An otherworldly conqueror.
Space
Ooh,
Wars.
that sentence is a beauty.
Starship Troopers. The Star Wars.
It's kind of similar to Alien.
Aliens. Power Rangers. Alien 3. Star Wars.
The hero has the invasion.
Predator.
Independence Day.
The Third Orson Scott Card book.
Independence Day. Predator.
It's nothing like Space Walls.
A perfectly
Redneck.
plump sentence.
Ender's Game.
Encounters of the Fifth.
Ender's Game.
Eventually, there's a panicked crowd.
The timer stops for no one. Get those guesses in.
Weeks. The battle for
It's the same kind of movie as Independence Day.
Independence Day.
Mars Attacks.
Guy Hancock.
Time is almost up.
Independence Day 2.
Sharknado.
What is it? The day the Earth stood still, or
Mm.
it's gonna be one of those, right?
It's like
The
one
category
I
is
didn't think
person.
of.
It could be a celebrity, a fictional character, anyone.
Yeah.
They're a deceased individual.
Let's get the presentation started.
Jesus.
Last night they are celebrated for the grand unveiling.
Washington.
They would be friends with Jesus.
Mount Rushmore.
Amelia Earhart. He's so slender, brilliant.
And a
Moses.
boosh of a sentence.
British.
Love it.
Moses.
European. Slender.
Buddha.
Joseph Smith.
Abraham.
They're a lot like American.
Abe Lincoln.
King Arthur. Known for the deceased billionaire.
Oh,
Christopher Columbus. They're a lot like inventor.
Oh, what a marvelous
Batman.
sentence.
darn it.
Bruce Wayne.
Man.
Benjamin Franklin.
Lex Luthor.
Ben
It's like I
Franklin.
feel like I know where you're leading me. I just don't know where to go.
Ford.
Tesla.
Huh?
Time is
Let's
running
go.
out. Submit more.
This Kafka would totally be friends with Jesus, right?
No.
Is that a very
I was
long
still
series
thinking
of
like
clues
really old,
or a
like
very short novella?
Industrial Revolution America.
The category is thing.
It's a blanky blank.
And so it begins.
Bible.
Jesus.
Question mark.
Animal.
Swamp Thing. Being two daddies.
Words.
Handheld.
If you know what I mean.
Amnesia.
Large.
Sexy.
Kids tell us more.
If you can't make a helpful sentence, use the skip button to get a new sentence with new words.
Guessing he's doing fatherly things.
Mm.
Try the skip button.
We are dropping frames over here.
Foods.
Pulling this is kids. I like your hair. Oh wait. Where is shirt?
Come on, presenter. Just go ahead and write something.
Picture frames rock.
The Ushers.
You can't handle the kids. My balls
So
are filled
much
with red
Jesus.
wine. We're friends.
A, B, C, D, E, F, G,
Presenter, let's go.
Yeehaw.
J, K, L, M, N, O, P,
Get your guesses in before this thing wraps up.
P, U,
Ellen Malcolm.
V,
Kit Stanton's golden voice.
X,
Combo
Y,
breaker.
Z.
Save us.
Booze.
Time is almost up.
That's no.
The fun.
Win them all. Well, I guess you can win them all if you guess right, but you didn't.
guys were really
It's you.
close.
Ring ding ding. You're guessing a thing.
How's this game still going?
It's a colorful clear blank.
Here we go.
That is your thing. Okay, this is a thing. Okay.
The elf.
It loves the mother nature.
Swamp Thing.
Mystery Swamp. Right.
It's smaller than Swamp Thing.
Swamp Thing.
Lorax. Talk about infamous.
That sentence is
Swamp
full
Thing.
of syntax.
Just us.
Use your shit.
God damn it.
Sounds good.
It touches the skin.
Tinkle Bell.
I got it, but I'm in the audience, so it doesn't matter.
Fine.
Yeah.
Sting.
Buffalo Bill.
Little babies on string.
It has the same vibe as violence.
I see that our audience may be onto something.
Tentacle.
No more
Oh,
horses.
ankle.
Should have gone with that. Oops.
Ankle. Whips.
Tarzan.
Snipes.
After I picked it, I couldn't remember if I had thing or if I had person.
Could have been
Is
either.
it- Yeah, I was about to say, it's like I picked it so fast, I was like, shit, I forget which category it's gonna give me.
Let's see how the scores shook out.
And I realized after I said,
To announce, the winner is.
what was it? Did I say, oh, ankle or whatever? It had rash, and I was like, oh, damn it, I should have gone with oh, rash.
Wow, that was a 12-point difference.
Oh, don't use enough oil.
I need to do a speed test, which is probably
Yeah, I'm seeing the stream starting to tank here. Is it because I joined the call, your internet just can't handle that?
yeah. Yeah, I got an 8 for upload. awful.
Oof.
Like, it was, first hour and 20 minutes, it was fine. Then for like an hour, it dropped a few frames here and there, and now it's dropped like, before I did the speed test, it was at 1800. Then after the speed test, and just in the few minutes I've been gone, we dropped like 3,000 more frames.
Picture frames?
No, not picture frames. Try something.
Just keeps on going.
Kathleen, you're not supposed to do that.
I feel like poop right now. I don't know, this might have to be the last game. Unless we're going to try moving to Discord. Let's see if you guys can even play like this.
Let's see the stuff about it.
Prepare yourself for Quick Lash 3, Fartapalooza. My name is Schmitty, and this was all recorded before my much publicized trial.
Might not have any
Oh,
idea
and
how
if
much
you're not
time we
in
have
the
left.
game, you can still kind of be in the game. Just punch in the room code and join the audience.
If the stream is skipping, can you guys still hear it over Discord? Like, how's Discord
Type something
going?
ingenious that will stand up against another player's response.
Or
Then
does the
everyone will
Discord
vote
mess
for the
up
fave,
too?
And one of you will get an ego boost. Points are
I
scored
mean, I
based on the
can hear
percentage of
Discord
people who
fine.
choose your response. Let's quit.
I feel like one of my answers is very deadpan.
One of mine is
6 seconds
completely
left. Use the
offensive.
safety quick if you have
I
to.
do not apologize for it.
And 8 seconds from Mimi. She's not
I think you have to like type that.
And time's up. Don't let me down. First, but not necessarily best, is the slowest draw in the West, Billy the Blank. Vote away.
Totally offensive. That's why I voted for it.
Let's see the next one. The hardest thing to say with a big goofy smile. Okay, choose your favorite. Okay, what's next? What shape never took off with animal crackers? Decisions, decisions. Choose your favorite.
What the fuck is the second one?
Moving right along. Why do hot singles in your area want to talk to you?
That was like the most random animal I could think
All right,
of.
people, it's voting time. And here we have the worst inspirational sign to see while running a marathon. Never turn down 3 points is what I always say.
I wanted to actually vote on that one since I've ran a half marathon before.
Let's look at the scores.
Yeah, wasn't it true that some like Johnny Cash impersonators like rode in a truck to pick up the stragglers or something like that?
Yeah. I wasn't there when it happened, but that is what they said happened.
。  . 。  . 。 . 。 . 。 . 。 . 。 . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . 。 。 。 。 。 . 。 . 。 . 。 . 。 . Please, the internet survive long enough to get through my awesome answers. But yeah, after this I'm going to end the stream, and let's at least try to do one on Discord and see if there's any kind of noticeable issues on there.
What do you say, shall we? And going first.
Congratulations, we hit 10,000
Step
frames
Darkness,
dropped.
An awesome thing to see every time you blink. Okay, time to choose.
Red dress and the bitch.
Next on the docket.
See, if we were Doctor Who people, it'd be like those aliens that disappear every time you're not looking at them.
Oh, yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Mhm.
Okay, everybody, pick your favorite
The
whip.
angels of whatever.
Next one up. What's the smoothest line a gardener could deliver on singles night?
Wow.
Time to pick the one you like best.
Both of those are fantastic.
And next,
Yeah, mine was more
the
a
most
farmer than a
scandalous
gardener.
sentence in your dream journal.
Messed up there.
Here's the fun part. Pick your favorite whip.
What?
Is there a problem,
Next
Rocky?
up, the least hopeful
Yes.
whip in Sun Tzu's The Art of War. Now it gets real. Pick your favorite.
This DK should write his own book.
Round 2 is through. Let's see how things shook out. Get ready for Whiplash, a final chance to make a splash. I'm going to send each of you a prompt that requires 3 separate responses. One of you wasn't paying attention, but that's fine. I see we have an odd number, so you'll be squaring off against me. Technology, right?
Oh, it's me. Okay. If I lose to an AI with this, I'm going to be very disappointed.
I'm ready if you are. If a picture is worth 1,000 words, what 3 words did your last selfie say? And now, pick your favorite.
Does that mean you're a
Wow.
crab?
How do you feel about that, Doom?
3 things you would say to a wolf disguised as your grandma.
Hi. I didn't lose.
All right, choose your favorite.
One of these friends from.
Three words that are only funny to you guys, apparently. And now it's time to vote for your favorite.
Damn, I like them both.
Can someone spell the word again for me?
I think it was that.
Thank you.
And that is it. Well, except for this last part.
Oh, I should have written Rockman Internet Works. Is a funny word.
Alright, if anyone's watching on YouTube, I'm ending the stream here. I'll try to do this again in a month, maybe for my birthday. Maybe my internet will actually work by then. But in a minute here, I'm going to switch it so that we can do this on Discord. So if you're not in my Discord or you can't be in the Discord, tough luck there. Bye.